dream. I had conquered quantum physics and have found the answer within it. It wasn't even hard. Equations making super sense spoke to me with truth and essence. Mathematic equation quantifies my heartbeat raising. Fractions of a subdivision held down for a reason. Ways of monitors of you and me that try to compute with. But I still can't figure it out. Can't quite figure you out. Can't quite work you out. Working on it, working on it, working. Working on it, working on it, working. Working on it, working on it, working on it, working. Working on it, working on it, working. Working on it.
Owning a calculator does not guarantee that things will always add up for you and yours at sundown. Numbers do what they do, finite and infinite, all at once. Intoxicated metaphors and mathematics mixed with daily operations and the wrath of the scorned earth often turns 2 + 2 to 5. But we keep on keeping on, right? One foot in front of the other and all that jazz, steady as she goes. Everybody out here working on it for self, seeking out the zero sum. And somewhere deep down in the bottom of a cocktail glass, escapism holds the mood board for the next 24 hours. And me, marching forward in denial, like I got it all together. About as lucid as a blindfolded private eye, running my fingers across the bedrock of love and lust taboos, trying to earn the status of exception to the rules that bind us all to the inevitable truth. And we all know, our individual GPS servers ain't gonna update themselves. Too many nerves, too many curves in this human road. And the calculations can be tricky. But the moral compass, it's always right.
Can't quite figure you out. Can't quite work you out. Working on it, working on it, working. Working on it, working on it, working. Working on it, working on it, working on it, working. Working on it, working on it, working.
And we more often than not, pretty uptight, knowing that owning an abacus doesn't mean the ingredients in your consumption is true and living to decimal point precision. And that's where those old dead things commence to taking up more space than you have to spare. Gambling on an emotional razor blade forged and daring oneself to see if we can get away with not reading the book before the final exam. Relying upon the craftiness of the seasoned and wandering eye in the back of the classroom. The cheat on a mission to find an easy way out. While a good student struggles to recall the content they drilled themselves so hard to retain where pressure makes diamonds or bust pipes. And one man's trash remains another man's treasure. And many a good human being has accidentally thrown their trustworthiness away with the bathwater, only to be haunted by the harrowed hope that God above and the chemical nature of broken but true bonds is enough to pull it all back to center. The organic physics of real life is hard like broken bone when you're all alone. Options depleted. Now I must trust the quiet and figure it out on my own. A day late and $1 short. Expensive as love sport.